Welcome to Braveheart. What I want to show you guys today is one more time the push mask, this time in English for all my international followers. Short introduction, I talked to Mark Knopp at the Scenario Big Game in Poland this year twice already, and he told me directly, Chris, please do me a favor then, tell the people why use a push mask in paintball, especially when you're playing MAGFED paintball, because he was very surprised that most of the guys have no idea what the push mask is capable of, what it can do, and why it is so cool and usable, you know, especially for MAGFED paintball. But why? I'm gonna show you. All right, when it comes to MAGFED paintball, and I mean playing hardcore MAGFED paintball, normally what you need is one of those ear protections. But this way you can play with it, but won't be fitting at all. So what to do? Normally what you do, you take it off, you cut off, you open up your ears, so you're ruining your mask more or less, but not with a push mask. With a push mask, you have the possibility to take off that earpieces and convert them into a MAGFED version for playing paintball. Here in the video, I'm showing you that my ears are more or less completely open. So when I'm putting on my push mask, I can put my ear protection on top of my ears, like you see here, and that way my ears are completely covered with the ear protection. The system was working the way it's supposed to be, and if I'm going back to play normal paintball, I can put the ear protections back on, and I still have my normal, here with an extension, version of a paintball mask. One reason to play a push mask with MAGFED. All right, I mean, that's one of the major reasons to play a push mask in MAGFED paintball, but I mean, the push mask has much more to offer. I mean, for especially, it has some features which are other masks I do have lack. I mean, I don't want to go into much details right now. I just wanted to show you guys the main reason why I'm using a push mask is, but pretty obviously it has much more to offer. For example, you have the anti-glare system on top of it, and here in the picture I'm going to show you. That system takes off the reflection of the sun inside the lenses, so you don't have to, you don't have to wear a hat or something like that to give you some shadows. That mask eliminates reflection in front of your eyes by itself. Then also what you have is that you can adjust the nose bridge in here, so what you're able of to make your mask pretty tight on top of your nose. What your benefits are that you get no air circulation coming out of your nose up the nose, so it helps a lot, you know, with fogging up the mask, and so it doesn't fog at all. I mean, you have very, very soft earpieces when you play with the full version of it. Then the lenses are one of the greatest, benefits from the lenses are that they're so crystal clear and you get so much coloring. It's just so cool to play. I mean, the normal adjustable, head straps and so on and so on. I don't want to go into much detail because I did it already a couple of times. What I wanted to show you guys, like I said in the video, is that why using a MAGFED version of the push mask. And I mean, also one more thing, for all the airsofters out there, I'm not an airsoft guy, and I don't want to, be the guy who tell you guys what to use and what to wear. But if you're thinking about using a mask, a goggle for airsoft, take a push mask, because all the holes and everything inside here, there's nothing bigger than 4 millimeters, so airsoft pellets cannot get through. So it's a pretty safe mask also for playing airsoft. I think more or less that's it. I don't want to make it too long, then I don't want to waste too much of your time.
Yes!
One more thing, I'd like to send out a special thank you to Mark Knopf and to Brian Benini from Push. You guys believe in me. I believe in you more than everybody else. Guys, you're the greatest. See ya. But I wouldn't want to be.